Hello lads and welcome to episode number 7, I'm tempted to say, no maybe 8, I don't know, of the Sunderland Career Mode. And yeah, things haven't been going too great in real life unfortunately, but in the game, I don't know what that means now, but we're actually 4th place in the Champions League spots for the time being because we've just beaten Chelsea, which, you know, it's not bad, is it? None of our players are actually in the top scorers. But I've been trying out new formations and this is what I've come up with. This is the formation we used against Chelsea for the last 10 minutes and we did look good. And I've had a look and it looks good. I've used it for many career modes and I've been having much success with it. And also I've got one more change that I'd like to show you. And I'll show you that in the lineup against Watford. Also, I'd like to add, once again, if you've got any questions for a press conference, I haven't got enough yet, but if you have, I will, I'll add all the ones up that I've got, and I will add them as soon as I've got enough questions. So if you have got a question for the press conference, please just leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. I'll certainly answer it. In the next, well, when I've got enough. So this is the formation as I said, and this is the, how I'm going to play it, basically. We've got Ulloa and Defoe up front. Ulloa's going to be more of a target man. Defoe's obviously a very clinical finisher, despite the season he's had in this game so far. Wabi Kazri and Patrick Van Aanholt on the wings. Both can track back. Both have got good work rates. Januzaj is centre attacking midfielder. That could change. It depends. Does he impress? Does he not? And Villa and Kershaw, it'd be interesting to see how Kershaw does with another holding midfielder alongside him. And the three at the back are Djilabodji, Kone and Denaya, with Manone in goal. Right, we're the lowest scoring team still, yet we're in the top 4. We need to make that change. I want to make this series a bit more entertaining. Hopefully we can do that with some goals here against Watford. Watford who get the kick-off, and I think I'm playing on world class if I'm not mistaken, which, I'll take. If I absolutely rinse Watford here, then I will change it to legendary. As Januzaj gives it to Defoe, and immediately the formation's working out perfectly as Jermaine Defoe scores another goal, and this formation's working out for everyone. 3 minutes in, Jermaine Defoe scores against Watford. Wow. And literally no way was anyone getting anywhere near him as soon as he'd been sent through there. That is class to see. Jermaine Defoe taking no chances there. And his first shot, our first shot, leads in a goal. And then Zig Sam got sacked. I'm gonna, this is the game, not real life. Oh my goodness me. Immediately they've almost responded. I think that's, I don't know, I think it's Pereira who takes the shot. It was a very good shot and a very good awareness from Manone to make that save. Kershaw to Mvia. Ooh, I was pretty close, just over the bar. I think it would have been saved anyway. It wasn't that far in the corner, but it was a good chance there for Jan Mvia. Yeah, you can see that it was pretty close, but unfortunately not close enough. And another good tackle as he gives it to Leonardo Ulloa. Ulloa tries to find Defoe. He has found him. Defoe gets another one on target, this time saved by Hits. Zokaka who gets forward. 2-on-2, 3-on-2 even. And he finds the back of the net. Oh dear. It's Okaka who's not been closed down quick enough, I'd say. And we didn't have enough people back. There was no reason for us to have that many people forward considering, we're 1-0 up. And he's, to be fair, it's a good finish. But you'd expect someone to close him down. He was allowed a free shot. And he's always got a chance at goal if he's, in that position. Unfortunately, that's a setback for us. That's his 7th goal in the Premier League, so maybe we should have been, more aware of him. I don't know what he was trying there, Van Aanholt! Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't know what I was saying there, but it was a good chance there for Ulloa to head us in the lead. And Villa to Januzaj, Januzaj to Ulloa, Ulloa to Defoe. Oh, could have been another early goal in this half now. for Jermaine Defoe. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. And Veer to Januzaj, turns his man. Januzaj cross goal, takes a deflection, it's out for a corner. Right, lads, we're going to try and make some substitutions here. It's Andre Ayew coming on for Defoe, who's still injured, unfortunately. Duncan Watmore's came on for Januzaj. Kazi's moved to the middle. And Jack Rodwell has come on for Kershaw. Galore shoots, hits the crossbar, and on the rebound, they had a chance, but looks like that's going to be the last chance of the game. Odion Galore could have put them ahead. That's it, full time 1-1. Watford defended their point very well at the end, and that's probably going to take us down the table, but I'm not complaining. We were fourth before this, so. Right, lads, at the day of the Manchester United game, Defoe's going to be out for another 12 days with a sprained ankle. It's going to be, you know, a big loss because he's finding his feet, especially in that formation we just tried. So it's unfortunate, but it is Man United. We need all the chances we can get, and this is a big blow. Right, lads, it's Boxing Day here. 2016, we're playing Manchester United of all teams. Last time they lost on Boxing Day, that was against Stoke with Louis van Gaal in charge. I don't think they're doing too well in this season either. We've got the same team, only Ayew is in for Defoe. He's going to try and play a ball, it looks like, but he's running out of options. He's found Michael Carrick, who's found Rashford, and they've taken an early lead here. It's Marcus Rashford who puts them 1-0 up. And this is concerning to say the least. They're going to sit back now. You know what Jose Mourinho's like. That's a good finish by Rashford. And Djilabodji should have been tracking his man there. Rashford, he puts Man United 1-0 ahead. Come on, lads. Mourinho's happy. I'm not, certainly. That was a poor goal to concede, to say the least. Ayew to Mvia. Mvia to Ajoa! Hits the post! Oh wow, that was great play by us. Unfortunately, it didn't end with a goal. It's a great performance from Manchester United. As Rashford gets his second. Again, Djilabodji at fault for not winning a header against Marcus Rashford. That's embarrassing. As Darmian whips the cross in, it's Djilabodji again at fault for not winning that header. And Rashford puts Man United 2-0 up. It's going to be a long journey here to try and get something back from this game. Mata to Lingard, Lingard to Schneiderlin, Schneiderlin finds Rashford. He shoots near post, it's 3. Oh my gosh, he's got a 25-minute hat-trick mark and the cameraman's shagging him. Get lost. Oh my days. It certainly isn't the Boxing Day that we're hoping for. I don't know what was the problem here. Like, Manone's got to be saving that near post. Marcus Rashford scores his hat-trick, and I don't know what that was from Manone, to be honest. Oh no, this has gone really bad. Martial finds Carrick. Carrick to Mata. Could have been 4. One Mata finds Michael Carrick, who's for some reason not offside. It's Rashford who gets another chance. You've got to be marking him. He scored 3 goals for goodness sake, and you let him have a free shot. Ooh, it's one of their young players, Twansby or someone, who gets the header there. That was Jordan Ayew with the cross in. It's Jan and Veer on the end of it. Great save by Romero. Kazi's going to whip this ball in. Djilabodji! And Kone gets it! One back. Just before half time. It's a Lamine Kone from the corner. Gets on the rebound of Djilabodji's header. Got one. Thank goodness. We've got a bit of hope. It's still going to be a massive task to get back into this game. Lamine Kone with a pretty poor shot, and it just gets fumbled back into the net. Get in. We've got a chance. Wabi Kazri's going to whip it into the mixer here as Djilabodji gets the final touch. Van Arnold tries to shoot. And Via, and it deflects off Lingard for a 3rd corner in quick succession. Wabi Kazri. Kone gets the header, it's off the crossbar. And that's how the half will end. Right, it's half time now. We're going to make a change, a bit more of an attacking change. Jack Rodwell's going to be coming on for Jan Kirchhoff. I believe Jack Rodwell's got a bit more of an aerial threat, as well as being more of a box-to-box midfielder, so he can go up and down the pitch, try and get himself a goal, perhaps if we're lucky. Veer to Rodwell, Rodwell to Januzaj, Januzaj to Ulloa, Ulloa finds Ayew. Offside though, was far. It only goes as far as Veer. Khazri and Veer to Rodwell, Rodwell to Ulloa, Ulloa puts it in. It's 3-2. Oh my days, we've got a chance, lads. 53 minutes into the match and we only need one goal to equalise. And again, it's pretty poor marking. It's Daley Blind who doesn't track his runner. We've got a chance here. Romero, you could have argued, should have saved that. Either way, I'm not bothered. We've got a chance here, thanks to Leonardo Ulloa and Lamine Kone. Come on. Deny is making his run. I am on all-out attack. It's Januzaj, shoots across goal, and it's Romero with the save. Januzaj there. Ayew makes it. He's tackled by Twanzebe, and that could have been an injury there. It is an injury for Andre Ayew. I'm going to replace him with Joel Asoro, and also I'm going to put Duncan Watmore on for Adnan Januzaj. I'm going to put Khazri back in cam. This 3-2 victory here. They're pretty nervous, it seems. Could we perhaps take advantage of that? Van Aanholt to Mvia. Mvia gives it back to Van Aanholt as he finds himself through on goal. Patrick Van Aanholt, what a save by Sergio Romero. Wow, we had a chance there. Van Aanholt to clinch the draw. And that's a hell of a save by Damian. Gets down low very quickly. Van Aanholt to Rodwell. Rodwell finds Ulloa. Ulloa finds Ayew. No, it's Asoro making the run. He puts it in. It's 3-3. My word. What a game this is. This makes up for all the 0-0s, for all the 1-0 wins. Joel Asoro scores the equaliser here for Sunderland. Wow, what a game this is. Tell you what, this has got to be the game on Boxing Day that they're broadcasting. Wow, tell you what. The pace of Joel Asoro was too much for Daley Blind, who's been at fault for 2 goals really. But I'm not bothered about what their defensive issues can wait. Get in. Joel Asoro, what a hero he is. Who needs Defoe, eh? Full time, and the final score here at Old Trafford is Manchester United 3, Sunderland 3. Bit of bad news to come with the amazing result at Old Trafford. Jordan Ayew's got a dislocated shoulder and is out for 8 weeks after the challenge that he suffered during that amazing draw. Believe it or not, that was an amazing draw. You can see where Man United problems have been all season. But we have got other options. Unfortunately, Jordan Ayew, he did cost quite a bit of money. He's probably our best signing of the window, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what we can do. Right, we've got a rather different lineup. Despite Defoe being in the corner there, he isn't in the starting lineup. He is recovering from his injury. He's on the bench, but he's only on like half fitness, and he's still got that bandage plaster thing right above his his shirt displayed there. We've got a bit of a rotated lineup. We've got a game against Liverpool at the Stadium of Light in the Premier League in about 2 days' time, so I am going to play a weekend lineup here, and hopefully we can get the job done either way. It's going to be Vito Manoni in goal. I might change it to Pickford come the start of the new year. He is getting up in rating. Despite Manoni being on the thumbnail and that, I don't see him being a regular starter. Maybe for the FA Cup, I'll start him, and then Pickford can start the league games. We've got O'Shea, Kirchhoff and Beedling. Premier League debut for Thomas Beedling. He's going to be starting in defence. Kirchhoff in defence as well. I'm going to move Djilabodji to the centre of defence when it comes to the Liverpool game. He just couldn't track the runners, especially Marcus Rashford, who just burnt it for pace, and won in the air as well. It's a bit concerning that. O'Shea possibly playing his last game for the club. He wants out. In midfield, we've got Gooch and Dong and McNair, and Watmore and Barini on the wings. Up front, we've got Leonardo Ulloa, and the hero for the time being, Joel Asoro. Duncan Watmore to Lyndon Gooch. Lyndon Gooch lofts it over to Duncan Watmore. Ooh, that was always rising. It was just a bit lower though. You could have been seeing a great goal there. Lyndon Gooch took his time and Duncan Watmore with a great strike. Unlucky. What trouble can he cause? Paddy McNair over to Gooch. Oh, Watmore, what are you doing there? Well, that was a good chance by Gooch there to put us in the lead. Gooch. Oh, what a ball by Gooch. Tell you what, here we go. Paddy McNair finds Leonardo Ajoa. He puts us 1-0 up. There we go. Leonardo Ajoa gets his, well, 4th goal perhaps, I think, for the club. Seems here as Kane didn't mark him. I think it was, I don't know who, number 4 tried to come over to block the shot. He was unable to do it. John Flanagan didn't manage to do it. And it's Leonardo Ajoa left with a pretty easy one-on-one situation, and he puts us 1-0 up against Burnley. Watmore heads it out. Gives it to Osoro. He tries to turn Flanagan, but he's won it back. Here we go. We're left with a 3-on-1 situation here as Leonardo Ajoa. Gonna try and find Joel Osoro, who's speeding down. Joel Osoro, 2-0. Tell you what, he's not half made his took his chances, has he? He's coming into the team. He's certainly taking his chances. Joel Osoro puts us 2-0 up inside half an hour. Hopefully Burnley don't have a kind of comeback we did against Man United. He just takes it from a tight angle, and Tom Heaton, you could argue he should have done better, but it was a well-driven shot into that corner, and we'll lead by 2-0. Feedling with a nice ball to Joel Osoro. He's in loads of space. Joel Osoro, good save by Heaton. Potentially should have finessed that a bit further out. I was too close to the keeper when the time came, and he saved that with his foot. Got a corner though. Dong to Ajoa. Ajoa finds the run of Barini. Here he is, Fabio Barini. He tries to chip that over, and it's Osoro at the far post, and he's got 2 now. Joel Osoro with 3-0. Calamitous defended by Burnley, but what a result this could be if we continue to perform like this. Joel Osoro gets his 2nd. He's only about 67 rated. That was a good finish there across goal though, despite his rating. Heaton seemed to have got a hand to it. It's alright. Oh, it's a Heaton on goal actually. Oh, controversial there, because I thought that was going to be on target. Lowton, tackled by O'Shea as Joel Osoro is found by the tackle. Great ball by Gooch to find Ajoa. Could he have 2? He does! It's 4! Burnley, they haven't got enough men back it seems. I don't know what's up with them, but I know what's up with us. We're finishing our chances. 2 goals for 2 strikers. Well, 1 was an own goal, but I'd say Ajoa should have, you know, he should have that. Oh, great. This is class, this. The Burnley defence are nowhere to be seen as Ajoa picks up his 2nd. We pick up our 4th. It's Ajoa on the far post. He just bangs it off the post. Oh, that could have easily been a hat-trick. Oh, he was offside actually. I was going to say, how was no one marking him there? McNair to Gooch. Gooch to Ndong. And Ndong to McNair. This is great football as Paddy McNair finds his way through. And it's clear this time. John Flanagan, we've got a throw though. Tries to find the one of Gooch. He does. Gooch has tried the chip, and Osoro's left to finish. This is 5-0. My word. A bit of a scrappy goal, I'm not going to lie. I tried a chip with Gooch just because we're so far up in the goal scoring, and it's Joel Osoro. This time he gets his 2nd. That should be his hat-trick, bless the man, but wasn't to be. But this is goals galore, lads. 5-0 and a 3-3 earlier on in the game. What is going on here? That's his 3rd goal in the Premier League. Should be his 4th. Dark are forced to go long with Kershaw, who heads to McNair. McNair heads to Ajoa. Ajoa gives it to Joel Osoro. He's in this time for his hat-trick. Hits the bar. Ajoa on the rebound. And Tom Heaton saves that one. Unlucky by Joel Osoro there. He's been very unlucky this game. Right, lads, just resting a couple of players for the last 5 minutes or so that may be starting, namely Joa, and Gooch has come off as well, but the other one is Kershaw, who's probably starting the next game as well. Hendrick gets the last touch of the game. What a victory here at Turf Moor. Tell you what, couldn't be more happy with this result. Finally a win after 2 draws. But I'm not complaining. The way we got the draw last game and the result we got this game shows we can score goals. So lads, that's been it for this episode. What an episode it was as well. Unfortunately I'm recording this post-com, but thankfully it's not the whole video that I'm recording post-com. Just this last outro section. Apparently it didn't record, which is a bit annoying, but at least it's like one of the least important parts of the video. So that's been it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you haven't, then I don't think you'll enjoy many of my episodes, because this one was goals galore in comparison to other episodes where it's been 1-0s or 0-0s, which have been very frustrating. I even named one of my episodes Gus Poyet Football, which unfortunately, yeah, it's not a good name to have for your episode. But with that said, I hope you've enjoyed. If you can do, leave a like. Also, leave suggestions in the comments whether or not, like, who you want me to sign. I'm looking for 2 players below the age of 20 that have a potential of higher than the players already in that position. So ideally maybe another striker, young striker. Even though we've got 2 in the club, it'd be nice to have maybe a bigger striker, more what's the word, like strong striker, physical, like beat you in the air and that. So if you could help me out, that'd be class. Also, let me know who you want me to sell, because John O'Shea wants out. I'm planning to sell him. It's a shame that, you know, I couldn't get a full season out of him. He is a captain. We may be having a look for a leader in future episodes, but obviously we need to get players sold due to that wage bill. I know I've got a couple of Sunderland fans in here in watching my videos. Tell me who you want to see leave Sunderland, whether it be Jack Rodwell or someone like that, or maybe I did get rid of Billy Jones, I think. So yeah, just let me know who you want me to offload. It'd be nice to have, you know, input by you guys. So that's it really. Thank you all for watching once again. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you later, lads.